How you doing? It's Monty Belligerent here. I keep hearing about all these sicknesses going around. The COVID, the flu, the cold. They say wash your hands, use Purell. I grew up. We didn't have Purell. We didn't even wash our hands. You know what they used to have? You'd go in a public restroom and there'd be a bar of soap there. A bar of soap. There was no pump liquid soap. There was nothing like that. A bar of soap, and it was had dirt on it and hair on it. And you would pick it up and you wash your hands with the dirty, hairy bar of soap that 3,000 people before you used. You wash your hands, put your hands under the water. You turn the faucet. You touch the faucet, not like these automatic faucets where you don't touch it. You touch the faucet, right? And there was no paper towels or blow dryers. You know what that was? It was a towel. Remember the towel? And it would be in a thing, and you'd have to pull it down, and find the dry part of the towel and wipe your hands on the filthy towel that 8,000 people before you touched. You know where I used to see that a lot? In the bowling alley. Think about the germ factory that a bowling alley is, right? You put your fingers in the bowling ball. The 3,000 people before you put their filthy fingers in there. They were probably done. They probably had their fingers in their assholes all day, and now they put their fingers in the bowling ball. And now you put your fingers in the same bowling ball. And you put on the bowling shoes that 87,000 people before you put on. But they spray that stuff, right? They spray that. Yeah, yeah, that, that did nothing. That did nothing. I used to work in a bowling alley. We used to piss in the shoes. We'd make a pee-pee right in the shoes and then spray the stuff. There was urine in those bottles. We spray it with the urine. People would put their filthy feet in there that they never wash. And then put their fingers in the filthy bowling ball. And at the end of the day, after they had potato chips in their mouth, they washed their hands on the dirty soap and clean it with the towel. Clean it with the towel. Olivia de Havilland, 104 years old. She died. I bet she never used Purell. She was around during the first flu epidemic, the Spanish flu, whatever it was called. And she was around back then. 104. Regis Philbin, 88. People are living just as long now as they did then. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but it's true. Using the filthy soap. And we didn't care about sicknesses. We got sick. Every kid got the chicken pox. You know how you got the chicken pox when I was a kid? You went over another kid's house that had the chicken pox. He's like, Mommy, where are we going? We're going to little Bobby's house. That's how my mother used to talk. We're going to little Bobby's house. He's got the chicken pox. Just stand next to him. Make sure you play with all the toys he's playing with. 2 days later, chicken pox. Then you're immune to the chicken pox. That's how you got the chicken pox. That's how you got immune to the chicken pox. You got the goddamn chicken pox. You know how you get the COVID? You get the COVID, you get over the COVID, you don't get the COVID anymore. That's my theory. All this hoopla. Oh, wash your hands and use Purell and drink alcohol and pour it on your body and spade and don't go near anybody. Wear a mask. Oh my God. We used to drink from the hose. We used to put sticks up each other's asses. I lived in a weird neighborhood. It's ridiculous. Bars of soap in restrooms. Who remembers that? I don't.